It's day 29 of our OT month challenge. We have 2 prompts left. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we have made it this far this month. We are almost done and I've had a blast. I don't know about you guys, but it's just been a lot of fun. If you are new here, my name is Olivia. I'm a pediatric OT, and every single day for the month of April, we have explored different prompts related to the field, chatting with one another, and having a lot of fun in the process. And today's topic is the skill that OTs use the most that no one talks about. The skill that OTs use the most that no one talks about. This one is a really cool prompt. I feel like it's very creative because so much of the work that OTs do is behind the scenes. There are all kinds of great, fun, exciting things that we do, but there are so much of the therapeutic process that's like inside of us. And so I think this will be a really great way to share about that. The first thing that comes to mind for me regarding a tool that I use, a skill that I use that people don't talk about very much, is the therapeutic use of self. So, if you're new, kind of talking about that, it's almost a concept that we took from psychology, where we meet clients and patients and students where they are, and we use ourselves as part of the therapeutic process. So, if I'm working with a child and they are having a really bad day, maybe I need to put on my empathy hat and I need to meet them in that rather than going straight to instruction, right? Vice versa, if I'm working with a patient in an inpatient rehab facility, maybe their insurance is denying their bath chair and they're really frustrated because they feel like they need that piece of equipment, I might put on my advocacy hat, right? And work with them to help them get that they need. I might put on my collaborator hat. There's so many different modes that I can take on in order to meet my clients and patients and students where they're at. And I feel like the success of the therapy is often dependent on the mode that I choose and how I choose to interact with my patient or student or client. If I choose the wrong mode, it might derail the entire session. And so to me, that might be one of the unsung components of OT. It's certainly not something that you can see when you're observing a session, but it's something that is underlying every single session that we host. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. What skill do you use the most that no one talks about?